When you think of a llama, what's the first thing that comes to mind? A fluffy, slightly goofy creature staring at you from a scenic mountaintop? You've probably heard that they spit. But there is so much more to these animals than that. Llamas are directly tied to ancient empires. They hold a biological superpower that could revolutionize human medicine, and their social lives are surprisingly complex. So get ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about llamas. Here are the top 10 facts about llamas you probably didn't know. Fact number 10. They don't spit just to be rude. We've all heard the warning, make a llama angry and it will spit on you. And while they can launch that spit over 10 feet, it's rarely aimed at humans. Spitting is actually a complex form of communication. It's how llamas establish the pecking order in the herd, tell a rival to back off, or warn another llama that it's getting on their last nerve. Think of it less as an insult and more like a strongly worded email. Fact number 9, they are basically camels without the humps. It might sound strange, but these fluffy mountain animals are relatives of the desert-dwelling camel. They both belong to the Camelidae family, which also includes alpacas. Millions of years of evolution in the high Andes Mountains pushed them down a different evolutionary path. Instead of developing humps for storing fat, they grew dense, warm wool and an incredible ability to survive in harsh, high-altitude environments. Fact number 8, they have eco-friendly feet. The ecosystems of the Andes are fragile and heavy-hooved animals can cause significant damage. But llamas are built differently. They have unique feet with 2 soft leathery pads instead of hard hooves. This design gives them incredible grip on rocky terrain while being extremely gentle on the ground, leaving almost no trace. You could say they are the original masters of leave no trace hiking. Fact number 7, their poop was once a precious resource. This might sound weird, but llama poop is almost completely odorless. Their 3-chambered stomachs are so efficient at digesting tough plants that their waste consists mostly of grass fiber. The ancient Incas prized this resource, drying the llama beans and using them as a primary source of fuel for fires, a huge advantage in high-altitude areas where trees were scarce. Fact number 6, they communicate by humming. While llamas can make other noises, their main method of communication is a gentle hum. It's like their own private language. Mother llamas hum to their babies, called crias, to comfort them. They also hum when they're curious, anxious, or just feeling content. It's a constant, quiet conversation happening all around them that most people never even notice. We're at the halfway point, and the facts are only going to get weirder from here. If you're starting to see llamas in a whole new light, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing animal secrets. Fact number 5, they are living symbols of an ancient empire. For the great Inca Empire, the llama was everything. They were the engine that powered the empire, used to transport goods, food, and building materials across thousands of miles of Inca roads. A person's or a community's wealth was often measured by the number of llamas they owned. They were also considered sacred animals. Their image is found all over Inca art and religious artifacts. Fact number 4, they know their own limits. Llamas are fantastic pack animals, capable of carrying about a quarter of their own body weight for miles. But a llama knows exactly when a load is too heavy. If you try to overload a llama, it will simply lie down and refuse to move, perhaps letting out an annoyed hiss until you lighten its burden. It isn't stubbornness, it's a built-in self-preservation instinct that prevents injury. Fact number 3, their wool is hypoallergenic. Unlike sheep's wool, which contains a waxy substance called lanolin that can trigger allergies, llama fiber is completely lanolin-free. This makes their soft, warm wool naturally hypoallergenic, which is perfect for creating clothing and blankets for people with sensitive skin. It's one of the main reasons their fleece has been so valuable for thousands of years. Fact number 2, they have a side gig as therapy animals. Beyond being pack animals and wool producers, llamas have found a new calling, therapy. Thanks to their calm, gentle, and intelligent nature, they are increasingly being used as therapy animals. Their quiet presence has been shown to lower stress and anxiety in people at hospitals, nursing homes, and even schools. Fact number 1. Their blood contains a medical superpower. This is truly incredible. Llamas produce unique microscopic antibodies that scientists have named nanobodies. These are about 1/10 the size of human antibodies, which allows them to access tiny spaces in the body and bind to viruses in ways our own immune system cannot. Scientists are currently researching these nanobodies to develop new treatments for everything from viruses like influenza and COVID-19 to certain cancers and even HIV. The secrets hidden in a llama's immune system could one day save millions of human lives. From their secret language of hums to the revolutionary nanobodies in their blood, the llama is so much more than just a fluffy face. They are living history, ecological wonders, and a source of future scientific breakthroughs. So the next time you see a llama, you'll know you're looking at one of the most fascinating and important animals on the planet. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next one.